Hello, good morning. This is Jawana, and I am nutritional health coach. So this morning I wanted to pop on here and let you know of a case story that I worked with a gentleman, and I think it relates very well to case in point of stress management directly. So this gentleman I worked with for several years, and the reason why he came to me was because he had gone to his doctor, and his doctor said, listen, your job is so high stress that you really need to take a hold of this, because your diabetes is spiking your sugar and getting it way out of whack every single time that you get stressed out, and that's your job. So he took note, and he hired me as a massage therapist, but I've always done some nutritional encouragement and consulting. And so he also took on a program for himself of exercise. All right, so the three things together: massage therapy, exercise, and food adjustment. All right. So after a while, he needed to go back to the doctor to find out how he was doing and monitor his sugar, because he really had a problem, and it was really wearing on his health. So he tells me all this aftermath of really his story and why he came to me and everything. And at first he wasn't convinced that it was going to be anything but, you know, a nicety. But as he learned quickly, it was amazing how quickly reducing his stress through these means made a difference in his life quality. Okay, so now he also had a benefit in another way. One of the things that stress can do is make you detached from yourself. You're just going through life and going through the ropes and never really connecting with your body. So this is not a gentleman who was a small person. He was in good shape physically. But it had been a while since he had really thought about that muscle, relax it. This over here is tight, go find that muscle. It was about retraining his brain to connect to the muscle groups. That was very interesting. That was my first real big aha, that it could actually happen that way, that we can detach from those things that are our own. But apparently it's not terribly uncommon. So over the years, these kinds of experiences have taught me huge lessons on stress management and what kind of things can happen with us when we are really stressed out. And I wanted to share this with you to help you to understand the value of getting a hold of these things that do create a dynamic in our own physical bodies and in our lives. And his quality of life, he told me later, really improved. And I'm very grateful that I had the opportunity to be a part of that. Now, since then, I've moved into another state. I miss him. He and I worked together probably for, goodness, I don't know, 12 years. It was a joy. But you'll hear more about his story probably on different sites that I'll put my testimonials and my personality type qualifications by other people, okay? All right, well, if you're interested in learning a little bit more on how managing your stress can really help you in a beneficial way, physically, emotionally, and mentally, I'm going to set my information down. Give me a call. We can talk. All right, have a great day. Bye-bye.